Larson. He wins that to the corner. Near side, Helgeson looking to clear, hit off his teammate McKelvey. And from the right point, it was Halmo trying to chip it down, and McKelvey brushed it clear, has a little partial breakaway, goes around Anders Nielsen and backhands it wide. There's a penalty coming up, and a penalty shot will be awarded to Chris McKelvey. Nielsen came out of the crease to try a diving poke check, and McKelvey went to the backhand, went right around the big Swede, but the backhand shot went wide. Here's a second look if you have the game on AHL Live, and a good play by McKelvey. It was a sliding puck, but Aaron Ness hooking him. Not much you can do there if you're Aaron Ness. 9:51. Time of the penalty shot here for McKelvey. He has 6 goals this season, 17 points, and we mentioned he's a Bridgeport killer. Here's McKelvey to the slot. Holding, backhand, saved by Anders Nielsen! No goal, and the power play continues for the next 50 seconds. Ahead of Vaughn, back in the Devils zone, sends it past the center ice for Zajac. To the right side, Hopeful in the Bridgeport zone, backhands it in front to Mateau, and he scores. Stefan Mateau, a little mini 3-on-2 out in front, able to finish, coming up the middle, in past the hash marks, and with 4:20 remaining here in the first period, the Devils have a 1-0 lead. 8th goal of the season should be credited to Mateau. Here is Zajac on the replay. Got it to Mike Hopeful, and then Zajac backhanded it across to Mateau, and he just swung it in. So the Devils, who had a chance earlier in the period on the wide, ahead to the left point. It's Urbaum getting it back from Larson. Now to Zajac, top of the right wing circle. Moves to the slot, has room, shoots and scores. A nice play by Kelly Zajac to find some space in the high slot, and he risks it home for his 7th of the season. The Devils striking the power play, and they lead the Sound Tigers 2-0. Here's the replay. Well, Zajac had it top of the circle, and Donovan cheated a little bit, thinking that Zajac was going to let that go. He turned his body into it to block it with his back. At Gallant, and Urbaum will play it back in the Devils zone to the right side for Zhelina. Long clear ahead, finds a man, McKelvey on the tape, walking in front, backhand shot, save, rebound, score, and McKelvey able to follow up his own shot that was stopped by Anders Nielsen, and he pokes it in for the Devils' 3rd goal. McKelvey was denied on the penalty shot in the first, scores here in the second to make it 3-0 for the Devils. McKelvey went right around Jackson. The forehand shot went through after the backhand try was denied. 17-7 Kelvey. And McKelvey will skate ahead with it along the far wing side. Gains the center line and pushes it through with 6:05 to go in this one. The Devils had one in the first. Mateau at 15:40. Zajac and McKelvey with the second period goals. And there's a penalty coming up here, and gloves have dropped. Matt Donovan engaged in a fight with Chris McKelvey. Donovan swung at a right hand, and now other bodies have stepped in, Pelly and Mike Cornell, and it looks like they're going to let Donovan continue through, and Donovan with some left hands in on McKelvey. McKelvey trying to come in with an underhand right. McKelvey, pretty tough, got a right hand in on the side of Donovan, came back with a left. Donovan trying to swing over the top, comes in with an uppercut, but got the armpit of McKelvey. Now McKelvey trying to push Donovan into a headlock. Donovan shoves McKelvey to the boards in the corner, and that allows the linesman to come in and break things up with 5:58 to go.